We're located actually we have 3 campuses. We have one campus, which is our health science campus in downtown Louisville, right in the heart of the city. Our main campus is about 3 miles south of downtown in Louisville, and then we have a campus that's about 12 miles away. We have about 22,000 students and about 4,500 staff and about 2,000 faculty. Because we do have train tracks that run through the campus, we've done tabletop exercises in the past of what would you do with a chemical spill on campus, things like that. People at the university began asking how could we improve our emergency warning system, and we immediately thought of our voice over IP system, the fact that we'd put phones in all the dorms. We had put it at over 9,000 phones around the university, and thought, well, that's one way that we could certainly get the word out. So InformaCast was just a nice way for us to augment the system we already had in place.
10 or 12 minutes after the incident began, we had a message to the community telling them what was going on and what they should do. We got called to our mental health section of our student health services, and instead of just helping a student get a ride to the hospital for treatment, it became a situation where a student allegedly had a gun trained on one of the counselors and was taking that person hostage. As soon as we were notified of the situation occurring, we sent a message out to the university community saying this building has a situation going on. Leave that building, stay away from that building. We'll tell you when everything's clear and everything's okay. So that morning when that hostage situation occurred, one of the dispatchers made the emergency notification in InformaCast, and that went out to every dormitory, every office, every laboratory. Anywhere there's a phone, they're going to get an emergency message. When that system is done running, then we have the next system, and hopefully whatever percent we missed in the InformaCast, we'll get into text messaging, we'll get into our email system, we get into our web page. But the first one that we fall back on has been the InformaCast because we're guaranteed results for those first 10,000 phones that we're going to hit.
We take this very seriously. It's not just a checkbox for us. It's about being able to reach our students and making sure they are safe. We only have to send one message and it goes out. That's what we love. It's not just one message, one time, it's out there to everyone.
We've got nothing but great compliments from the university community on this system. We are looking at IP speakers right now. We're studying right now whether or not we could use the IP speaker capability as our external, the outside areas, if we could broadcast the same messages to the outside areas in a format that would cover the entire university. We're also looking at putting them in all the classrooms, because right now some of our classrooms do not have phones.
Well, we're pretty happy with InformaCast. It's not the only system we have. We have a lot of redundancy. But the first one that we fall back on has been the InformaCast because we're guaranteed results for those first 10,000 phones that we're going to hit.